Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, before we even get started, want to go ahead and give all praise and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah, Kadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the Akim that's of the hopeful elect that laboring for this word and this truth and righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. Brother Rakah from GMS, South Carolina. And pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what's the hottest news that's, that's out right now, you know what I'm saying, is you got this Alabama rapper, trending news rather, what's going on right now is, you got this, I believe this a rapper from Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. I think he go by the name of Honeycomb Brazy. And, this rapper right here, which the news coverage about to cover it. This rapper, I guess I don't know what type of street activities this guy been involved in. This a young Jake, black culture. So you already know what come with black culture, man, death, man. So these damn rappers, man, every other week you got these rappers getting killed. Now, and this story here is so so crazy. Whoever Honeycomb Brazy, I never even heard of this rapper. So, what I'm saying, my first time, my first introduction to this rapper is through this story. What happened, what I'm saying, he had some goddamn so-called street beef, and the story. I mean, it's still being uninvestigated, but his grandparents' house was shot up. Whoever was looking for him couldn't find him, so they shot up his grandparents. And then not only did they shut up his grandparents, man, his grandfather and his grandmother. Not only did they kill his grandmother and his grandfather, but they also set the house on fire. And then again, too, man, we can't, what I'm saying, you dealing with Wicked Behind Jake, we can't rule out with this Honeycomb Brazy character. We know how Esau do, man. When these niggas up there in Hollywood and when they in the hip hop business, we know they have to do all these type of goddamn blood sacrifice and rituals. So, you can't rule out whether or not this could have been a blood sacrifice for Honeycomb Brazy. Like I said, we ain't never heard of this guy before. His first introduction to the world is seeing that he so-called been in some street beef. And, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the hell this nigga done did to make somebody this angry and mad that, they killed his grandparents, and set the house on fire. But ultimately, we got to give credit where credit due, man. Ultimately, that's the will of Yahawashi, man. All right? Nothing can happen unless Yahawashi give that cosign, man. All right? So, y'all know where we going to go with it. We're going to go in the scriptures. We know this judgment of Yahawashi ultimately at the end of the day. But let's go ahead and look at a little bit of this news clip in here. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna after this news clip, I think this ain't long. It should be no more than a minute and some change, if that. And then we're gonna go ahead and filter to the scriptures, man. Alright, let's go.
Continuing coverage now, a couple in Mobile, possible victims of street violence. Tonight, we have learned that they were the grandparents of a local rapper. Their bodies found inside a burned home.
It's a story we've been following since last night. Whoever did this, still on the run. Nicolette Schleitzman is live tonight in the Happy Hills neighborhood with the very latest information. Nicolette?
Peter, Devin, we have been here pretty much all day, and investigators just left a few minutes ago. You can see behind me what's left behind from that fire of the home. We have seen Mobile Police, Fire, and ATF out here all day investigating. Still no word from police on what happened or how this fire started, but they are telling us that they are investigating this as a homicide, and the family is now demanding justice.
I don't even know how to feel. I'm numb.
Heartbreak and anguish as the family of Leela and Tony Lewis tries to understand what happened.
They had no regards for human life when they did what they did. And this just don't make no sense.
The family says a neighbor saw a car pull up to their home last night and start shooting, and then the house went up into flames.
I want my mama and I want my daddy, and I know I can't have them. I know I can't have them.
A viewer shared this video with us of the fire.
All I heard was a boom, It sounded like a bunch of shots.
The family tells us the two were beloved.
My mama, my daddy, that was the head and the tail, the roots.
One of their grandsons, local rapper Honeycomb Brazy, posted to Instagram a tribute of the two, saying they got caught up in his business.
He broken. He don't know how to feel. That was his mama, not just his grandmama. She was a mother to all our kids. She was more than a grandmama. He was more than a granddaddy. He was a father. He helped us raise our children.
The fire started around 6:30 Wednesday night, and it was so large it spread to the home next door. Pearlie Howard lives there with her son, Jesse Hall. They say they didn't see what happened, but heard the gunshots.
We hit the floor and saw bullets fly across us, so we got low and waited for 10 minutes, and then finally came out the house and we saw both houses was on fire.
The family of the Lewises now waiting and hoping for justice.
People like this don't need to be on the streets. People that do stuff like this definitely need to be in prison.
It's hot at that. It's wrong. They didn't deserve it.
And the family is asking anyone with any information to contact Mobile Police. Reporting live in North Mobile, Nicolette Schleisman, WKRG.
Hey, man.
Stay connected with News Nation 24/7. Get breaking news.
Yeah, man, we see that, man. And then another thing, too, I want to add, you know what I'm saying, about this goddamn rapper, Honeycomb, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you got beef out there like that, man, why in the hell you gonna sit there and put your grandparents and pictures and shit up on, you know what I'm saying, on the gram or whatnot of your people when you know you got beef like that serious, bro? You know what I'm saying? If that nigga didn't have his grandparents, you know, used as a blood sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I still ain't ruling that out, you know, because that was kind of crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? The backdrop of this goddamn story and what have you, man. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you hear the children, and then like I said, man, I ain't knocking them, man, because if your parents died that gruesome, you know what I'm saying? Who ain't gonna be heartbroken over that, man? You know what I'm saying? Who's not gonna be having questions and whatnot, man? You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, through the spirit, you know what I'm saying? See, they don't know that. Hey, man, 9 out of 10, they probably don't even know that they're Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know the Israel. They don't know the true name, the true power of Yahawah, which is who the world really call God, and Yahawashi, who the world really call Jesus. They don't know we come in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. They don't know we come in the time with you know what I'm saying, Yahawashi, he tired of looking at this damn sinful ass goddamn kingdom, man. So, you know, what we seen here, man, and like I said, that's a crazy ass story right there. Seeing, you know what I'm saying, two grandparents pretty much dying over nonsense, you know what I'm saying, that they don't have nothing to do with, that's concerned with their goddamn wicked ass grandson, man. Alright, you know? But going back with the girl, you know what I'm saying, the daughter, she was saying, oh, my parents, they didn't do nothing, they didn't deserve this, they didn't deserve that. Well, evidently, Yahawashi, he didn't think so. Alright? And that's who decision matters most than anybody else at the end of the day, man. Let's get it, Job 4:7, man. All right, and this right here is, hey, man, this right here, this why, hey, man, Yahawashi is a power that you should fear, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, man, see how the Most High took those they could have been anybody's grandparents, man, that could go out like that, bro. You know, so they wasn't fulfilling the will of Yahawashi. They wasn't of the elect ultimately at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? The way the Most High, you know what I'm saying, took my man grandparents out. But let's get it, Job 4:7, it says, remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? So if they was of the elect, you know what I'm saying, you know, the Most High, they wouldn't went out, they wouldn't went out like that, man. All right, Yahawashi would have defended them, man. All right, not to say that you won't have any martyrs for Yahawashi, but they didn't die in the truth. All right, they wasn't pushing Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they wasn't telling their grandkids, hey, we the Hebrew Israelites, you know. All right, they passing on Jesus. They probably talking about take the goddamn Maxine. They wasn't in the spirit of hasten for the day of Yahawashi, man. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like the scripture said in Job 4 and 7, it says, remember, I pray thee. Shalak. It says, remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent or aware, were the righteous cut off, man. All right. And that's the key question right there. All right. It says, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know, whoever perished being innocent at the end of the day. So, you know, whether or not you're paying for your inequities you done did in your past life, in your past reincarnation, or you paying for it in your recent, you know what I'm saying, incarnation, or hell, you could be paying for it for all, man. Every reincarnation you came in here, the most I can get your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? But we know ultimately in this reincarnation here, you know what I'm saying, we seen this rapper Honeycomb grandparents, man, all right, get gunned down like fucking animals, man. They got gunned down like animals. And then, you know what I'm saying, the killers went as far, you know, like that wasn't bad enough. Like that wasn't bad enough. They went as far as the goddamn burn the goddamn house down, man. All right. You know, so they pretty much, you know what I'm saying, they pretty much grilled the parent, hey, they had a barbecue, man. All right, barbecue, my man, grandparents, man. All right, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying, we know, you know what I'm saying, that's through the spirit of Yahawashi, man. All right, ultimately, man. Like I said, we giving credit where credit's due. All right, and let's get it, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, that's the will of Yahawashi ultimately at the end of the day. That's why he you know what I'm saying, he's a terror, man. Most High is a terror, you know, power, man. That's a terrible power right there, man. All right, that, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to fear, and you gonna fear at the end of the day, man. How about you, my shot, get his fear ultimately at the end of the day, man. All that mirth spirit, you know, the Most High cutting all that mirth spirit out, man. You know what I'm saying, honeycomb parents right now, you know what I'm saying, they like they in the goddamn mirth spirit, man. They in the spirit of mourning, man. All right. And hey, man, like I said, man, they're gonna hit home to many other people too, man, because that's just the beginning. All right, Shalak, excuse me for a minute. All right, Shalak back at it. You know how to wet the throat a little bit, Shalak for that. Now, let's go ahead and keep it in the spirit here, man, because we got to remember, you know what I'm saying, you had Israel out here back in the goddamn day. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, that wicked generation had to come back, man. All right? So, y'all know where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? If not, you about to find out. Matthew 27 and 25, because Yahweh Shema Shah, man, he gonna honor your word, man. He gonna honor your word. Be careful what you say and what come out your mouth, man. The Most High will honor your word, man. And y'all may say, what you mean? What you talking about? Here we go. Remember that account where wicked behind Israel, you know what I'm saying, gave Yahweh Shema Shah over to the Romans, man. All right, to be crucified, man. Okay, and remember we had like a little festival or a little custom of Israel every year. They'll release somebody out of prison, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, which, you know, Esau talk about parting. You know, where Esau get it. You know what I'm saying? Get, you know, when he parting somebody from prison, that way Esau get that get it from out of the scriptures with everything else. Man, Esau get everything out of scriptures practically, man. We know he the ultimate culture vulture at the end of the damn day. But let's get it in Matthews 27 and 25. Matter of fact, let's start at verse 24, man. Get a little backdrop. We get at verse 23 because we talking about wicked ass Israelites. Matter of fact, damn. I'm starting at 22. Matthew 27 and 22. It says, Pilate saith unto them, which is an Edomite, which saith unto them, what shall I do then with Yahawashi, which is called Mashiach? Now here's the damn devil is up there. The devil telling you, you know what I'm saying, that he don't see nothing wicked in Yahawashi. Like, what did he do to go off, man? He's a just man at the end of the day. He's an innocent man. Even the devil can see that. That's showing you how wicked our people are, man. All right, and there's no coincidence we're seeing how the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shah going out, man. It's no coincidence, man. How, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you're seeing the horrific way. Like, that was, you know what I'm saying, that, like I said, that was gruesome right there, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, how those Jake grandparents went out, man. That was some serious judgment right there. But let's continue on. It says Matthew 27, all right, and 22. It says, Pilate saith unto them, what shall I do then with Yahawashi, which is called Mashiach? They all say unto him, let him be crucified. That these wicked ass Israelites, man. And these niggas are back in the day. That's why they're receiving harsh and receiving their judgment, man. All right, and a lot of them, Yahweh Shema gonna reserve for them nuclear missile. All right, you know what I'm saying? But you know, a good bit of them, because so many of them wicked ass Israelites or whatnot. You know, the Most High is plucking off, man. All right, have been plucking off, man. All right, but he gonna pluck them off in that mass scale during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, and it says Matthew 27:23, and the governor said, "Why? What evil have he done?" But they cried out the more, saying, "Let him be crucified." Here it is, like I said, the devil, man. It is Pilate, you know, pretty much playing with Israel, like, damn, this man here, Yahawashi, haven't done anything wrong, man. What had he done, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, we ready to release him and hit his wicked ass Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Hit his Yahawashi Savior, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's the only door you can go back to get to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah. You can't get to Yahawah without going through Yahawashi, man. All right, here it is, Yahawashi, second in command through the power of Yahawah, bro. Here it is. You got these wicked ass fucking niggas, man. Talking about, you know, well, pretty much just let Scripture speak, man. And it says, and the governor said, "Why and what evil have he done?" But they cried out the more, saying, "Let him be crucified." So they pretty much just saying, man, let Yahweh be put to death, man. All right, these wicked ass Israelites, and like I said, man, that's why sometimes, man, you know, you read certain these stories, man, you got to hold back your emotions, all right, because we know everything's spiritual at the end of the day, man. All right, and then we have to keep in count. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, a lot of these niggas that getting put to death, man. And, you know, a lot of these damn jakes that we done seen in the black and white pictures going back to the, you know, since we've been over here. You know what I'm saying? Jake that been lynched, been castrated, all right, been set on fire. You know, you see all them old black and white pictures where mob of Edomites lynching goddamn Jake, and all of that still going back to this account right here, man. All right, that judgment, man. Yahawashi honoring you wicked ass Israelites. You know what I'm saying? On word, man. We said, you know, let Yahawashi blood be on your head and your children's head. Hey, man, the Most High honoring that, man. All right, let's continue on. It says verse 24, Matthew 27:24. It says, when Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See ye to it. And ultimately, Pilate is Edomite. He ain't innocent of shit, because when we get his ass in the kingdom, all right, you know what I'm saying? He gonna see his blood too, man. He gonna see a lot of his blood being poured out too. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna say that for another listen. All right. But the point of the matter is, man, Matthew 27:25. It says, then answer all the people and said, his blood be on us and on our children, man. So that's why that judgment is taking place, man. Like I said, strong possibility. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? His grandparents could have been out there in that crowd as well, too, shouting, you know, let Yahawashi blood be on our hands and our children's hands, man. And we're seeing the judgment, you know what I'm saying? We're seeing the judgment take place through the power of Yahawashi now, man. All right, you know. Verse 26. Then release he Barabbas unto them. And here it is, wicked ass Jake. They rather have a nigga. And that's what these niggas will do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these damn niggas that done died by the hands of the damn police. You know, Jake could sit up there and they get behind a goddamn nigga that been a damn gang member or been doing up but terrorizing his people. You know what I'm saying? Terrorizing his neighborhood where he come from, or tearing down his so-called community and what have you. Been doing all types of wickedness. Probably done took, you know what I'm saying, sons from their mothers and made mothers cry. And then he finally reached his judgment. You know what I'm saying? And now all Israel want to get behind this wicked ass damn nigga and be marching for him and shit or whatever, and have all these different memes and hashtags and whatnot. And this dude was nothing but a wicked ass nigga. Hey, man, that's how you know this. Hey, they the children of Israel, man. Hey, we God chosen people, because these niggas doing the same shit again, man. All right, over and over again, man. All right, just like we seen an account, you know, over 2,000 years ago, where niggas rather rally behind a nigga, Barabbas, right? You know what I'm saying? Dan, you know what I'm saying, they'd rather go and put to death Yahawashi that hasn't done anything wrong, man. All right? That's how you know fucking niggas right here, man. All right? You know? But that the point of the matter was made, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get the last listen here, because I ain't meant for it to drag out this long. All right, we're going to get the last scripture here. Ezekiel 9, right? And 4, man. All right? All right, and it says, and the Lord, Yahawashi, said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. And Jerusalem, like I said, you know, we are people before a place, man. So wherever Jerusalem is gathered at, wherever Jerusalem is assembled at, hey, man, that's Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, so-called Hispanics, which make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, the covenant that Yahawashi shall have with the nation of Israel, his beloved, man. All right, and that's starting with the elect. All right, Yahawashi shall only chose Israel to himself, man, not nobody else, not any other nation. Okay, for the record. Okay, and but Most High say he send these death angels, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the midst of the city where Jerusalem is at, man. All right, so when you seeing Jake get gunned down, getting shot down, you know what I'm saying? In this case right here, we're reading about Honeycomb's grandparents getting gunned down, and not only getting gunned down, but also, you know what I'm saying, after they done got shot, after they got shot up, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, the killers, man, they burn the goddamn house down, man. But all that's the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's the anger and the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. And the scary thing about it is, you ain't seen anything yet, man. Cause the judgment is only gonna get worse, man. You gonna be seeing like I said, man. Like I said, last couple of weeks, man, we've been hearing all types of horrendous stories of Jake, killing their parents, and Jake, you know what I'm saying, Jake just flipping out, killing himself, killing his old lady, senseless, more crazy, senseless gun violence. We always had it, but you know what I'm saying. As you can see, it just ramping up more and more and more and more. And as you can see, something that senseless, like to that degree of, it's not every day you hear somebody can't, can't get to you to kill your grandparents and then set the goddamn house on goddamn fire after they gonna gun him down and then set the house on fire. Hey, that's some serious judgment right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's some fearful judgment, man. All right. Showing you how about your mouth shy ain't playing, man. All right. And that's a fearful thing. That's a fearful judgment that went out, man. And it says, Ezekiel 9:4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Yeah, man, because the elect, the elect, gonna have that mark upon their foreheads, man, which is that, what I'm saying, that they're gonna be that exempt of judgment. All right, you know what I'm saying? Where Yahweh Shema Shah gonna deliver the elect, starting with 144,000 and the 1/3, because the elect, man, hey, man, they crying out for all the wicked abominations, man, that take place, man. All right, we're not being selective. We're not being selective on, what we go into the scriptures, because we don't want to offend this person. We don't want to offend that person, man. Hell nah, man. We not PC Israelites over here at Great Millstone, man. That's starting with our Elders Apostles of Great Millstone on down. That's, man. All right, if you're going off, if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right, man. All right, we teaching 100% gospel, man. Okay, we not holding anything back. Give me the good, gonna give you the bad, gonna give you the ugly, man. Regardless of, what I'm saying, who we offend, man. All right, because the truth doesn't have any emotions at the end of the day, and people gonna get offended, man. All right, so you get offended in this word. Hey, how about you? My shot gonna be offended in you. Hey, man, you may find yourself getting judgment, something similar to that or worse than that. To be honest with you, man, because that's the time we in right now. The Most High ain't playing, bro. The Most High ain't having a slow hand no more, man. Most High, hey, long suffering, hey, man, Most High passing that judgment now, man. And it's going out. It always been going out, but it's going out even more and more now, man. That's how you know we getting close and close to the time of what? Jacob's trouble, man. All right? Finishing up, it says, and to the others he said in my hearing. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that go for my man Honeycomb grandparents right here, man. All right, you keep them in mind when we reading the scripture here. All right, and it says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. And smite, man, smite mean to hit, man, to put to death, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Put somebody to goddamn death, man. It says, let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity, man. Hey, man, those angel meant for revenge, man. That Yahweh Shema Shah put on those spirits of those guys, man, that went out there, all women. We don't know. It could have been females in it too. We don't know, but we know it's a bunch of niggas that went up in there and committed that horrendous act. Hey, man, that's the anger of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, place on them, man, for them to go ahead and take his grandparents out, man. Okay, that's judgment right there, man. And it says, and reading the last part of verse 5, it says, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. They ain't had no pity, man. They went in the house and they shot the grandparents up. And they up in age, man. These elderly people, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? They ain't care probably in their 60s or 70s, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? And they so-called going into their glory years. And look how they went out, man. That's a terrible way to go out right there, getting gunned down. And then, you know what I'm saying, not only you got gunned down, but then, you know what I'm saying, set the whole house up on fucking fire and shit, man. All right, come on, man. That's a terrible way to go out, man. All right, that's judgment of Yahawah Yahawashi. It says, verse 6, it says, slay, and slay means put to death, utterly old. And it start off with old, man. So Yahawah Yahawashi ain't discriminating, man. All right, we done read in what it was in Amos, man, where, you know what I'm saying, has there been evil done in the city and have not the Most High have done it, man? All right, so that was judgment of Yahawah Yahawashi, man. All right, and that, man, Most High ain't nothing to play with at the end of the day, man. You people gonna learn that quick, fast, in a hurry, man. Ezekiel 9:6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Yeah, so the Most High ain't discriminate, man, from the old to the young, man. All right, but it said to the rooter to the tutor. But it says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And that mark, you know, like I said, it means mark of exemption, man. Okay, all right, exemption of judgment, man, or that second death, man. Okay, and begin at my sanctuary. This says, begin at my sanctuary, Israel. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house, man. Like I was saying earlier, reincarnation, man. We read in Matthew 27 and 25 that could have, you know, that wicked generation that's coming back. That, hey, the scripture tell you about that wicked, adulterous generation, and it's back here today. So, hey, man, that was some crazy judgment that went out, and gonna be some more crazy judgment that's gonna go out, man. Excuse me. And with that, man, like I said, man, with that, hey, man, that's why you gotta have that fear of Yahawah Yahawashi, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, the Most High, he's a terrible power, man. All right, you know, so the Most High can take you out and can take your grandparents out or whatnot before he take your behind out, man. And like I say, man, this right here just the beginning, man. Beginning of the woes, man. Beginning of the woes. And with that, you know what I'm saying, I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom, shalom.